Audio Jungle.
Welcome to 4040. I'm Nancy Dawson. Today I'm here with Horatio to discuss the recent royal tragedy in Denmark. It's been a week since the death of the royal family. How are you doing, Horatio?
You know, it's been pretty tough, and I'm still kind of shocked from the whole thing. But I'm just here to tell the story of my best friend, Hamlet.
And can you pinpoint the exact moment when things started to go downhill in Denmark?
Well, Hamlet had just got back from this crazy trip the king sent him on, and we were in the graveyard just talking when we found out that the love of his life, Ophelia, had died. And...
Not my Ophelia! Let me say her.
Go to hell! Boys, stop it! Hamlet, what are you doing?
And this is when I knew Hamlet was going crazy.
Stop it.
She's my sister!
But I loved her more!
Boys! Horatio,
Bullshit.
follow him!
Little did Hamlet know that while he and I left, the king was planning with Laertes to try to kill him.
And we'll be right back after this short break from our sponsors.
Life alert, please hold.
Okay.
I'm here today because of Life Alert.
My husband wouldn't be here today without Life Alert.
Life Alert! So the king was making a plan, but you were with Hamlet somewhere else. What was he doing?
Well, he told me that he had some crazy news. So what did you want to tell me?
So, while we were on our way to England, we got captured by some pirates. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern had a letter on them from the king. It was addressed to England. He wanted England to kill me.
Wait, the king wanted England to kill you?
I know, he doesn't have the guts to do it himself. So, since nobody knew I had the letter, I forged a new one telling England to kill Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
But how did you do the seal?
Well, I carry my father's seal with me wherever I go.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, so I sealed it, and then I replaced it. Nobody even knew.
So, they're gonna die?
That or they're already dead.
Wow. Who's that guy?
Okay.
So this guy Orsic came in and told us that he had some news from the king. And the king had bet on Hamlet to fence against Laertes, betting that Hamlet would win. But Hamlet didn't know if he should do it or not.
So were you against this competition, or hesitant at all, or were you all for it?
No, I was totally against it. They were both crazy with grief and rushing into things.
So we know Hamlet decided to fence, but we'll find out what happens after this break.
When it comes to being better, what's better? Being better or worse?
Better!
What are you better at?
I'm better at telling jokes.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Queen.
Queen who?
Clean my dishes, please. Clean. No, it's queen. To make it funny.
She doesn't get it.
You were just telling us about how Hamlet was going to fight. Will you give us some details about what happens next?
Well, unknown to Hamlet and I, the king and Laertes were finalizing their plan.
Was poison on the sword the first plan, or did they want him to drink the poison?
Well, I'm not really sure, but based on what happened, I think that poison on the sword was the first plan.
Did Hamlet have any idea going into it that something was wrong?
Well, Hamlet kept saying he had this weird feeling, and I tried to tell him not to go, but he went and fought anyways.
If it's okay with you, we'll continue after this short break.
Tired of having an aching back and sore neck? Wish you could have fun while you're sweeping? Well, now you can with the Swiffer.
Gee whiz, Mom, you're having too much fun.
Made in a variety of scents for mopping and sweeping. The Swiffer.
If you are just tuning in, I'm Nancy Dawson, and I'm here with Horatio to discuss the tragic events that happened in Denmark last week. Up to this point, we know that Hamlet has been challenged to a duel with Laertes, where he is unaware that Laertes and King Claudius have a plan to end his life. Horatio, we were just about to find out the details of this final fight. Will you tell us what happened when you and he arrived?
Fight! 1 point for Hamlet. 2 points for Hamlet! 3 points for Hamlet! He's winning! No! Yes!
Little did Hamlet know, he'd just been hit by the poisoned sword. But then the fight occurred and they switched swords, so now Hamlet has the poison.
Oh. Are you alright? It's just the blood. I've been poisoned! What? Who did this?
When Hamlet realized that he was tricked, he completely freaked out. And he really wanted to kill the king, and then Laertes told him that the sword was poisoned and he only had half an hour to live. So Hamlet knew that he had to get his revenge.
You bastard! I blame you for killing my mother and father. Drink this and die. I don't blame you for killing my father. Forgive me. Forgive me too. I'll be dead here in a second.
Hamlet! I don't want to be left here alone. I'm going to drink it too.
No! I must live long enough in this awful world to tell my story. That Fortin brought me king.
No!
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I knew that I had to live and get Hamlet's story out there.
Well, we're glad that you're here to get Hamlet's story out there. But what will become of Denmark and its kingdom now?
Well, only minutes after Hamlet had died, Fortinbras came in, and he saw all the dead bodies, and I told him everything that happened. We decided Hamlet needed a proper military burial, and now Fortinbras will rule the kingdom, as Hamlet had wanted.
Well, thank you for coming and sharing the story with us. I know it wasn't easy. We wish you the best of luck to you and your kingdom for recovery.
Thank you, Nancy, and thank you for letting me on the show to tell everybody what happened.
I'm Nancy Dawson. Thank you for watching 4040. Good night.
Go.
And we're live in 5.
Claire, why are you pushing the...
I'm not. My finger's just on it.
Okay, well that's why the light keeps flashing. You're just telling us about Hamlet. Will you give us some details about what happened then?
Well, I don't know. I'm not
with Horatio discussing the tragic events of the
Of Denmark.
You're here with us to share this story, and we wish you the best of luck for you and your kingdom.
You just get to have the page.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Get Hamlet's story out there. There he is!
I wanted to watch.
Then come in here and sit!
Okay.
And now Fort and Ball will rule the kingdom as Hamlet had always wanted.
Fort and Ball.
It's a good thing because I forgot.
Then lay my sister in the grave and let flowers bloom around her.
So, I hear the king's betting on you with a lot of stuff like horses and shit.